And this is the Rock of Love reunion special.
Show you things you never seen. Touch my backstage pass, ride my limousine. Please let me be your rock of love.
6 months ago, legendary rocker Bret Michaels opened his Hollywood bachelor pad and his heart to 20 beautiful young women. Before it was over, punches had been thrown, alliances formed and destroyed, and one lucky girl was crowned Bret's Rock of Love. Tonight, we will relive it all. Lacey, the schemer, will face the woman she tried so hard to knock out. And our winner and Bret will be reunited for the first time. But first, please welcome the ladies of Rock of Love. Brandy C, Magdalena, Dallas, Tamra, Lauren, Tawny, Jessica, Heather, Bonnie, Rodeo, Mia, Krista, Faith, Samantha, Erin, Tiffany, Christia, and Brandy M. And the man who held it all together for Bret, Big John. Welcome back, ladies. You all look awesome. Most of you do. And now, please welcome the man who made it all happen, a true legend of rock and roll with 15 chart-busting top 40 singles and an amazing 25 million records sold. Ladies and gentlemen, the lead singer of Poison, the one and only Bret Michaels. The one thing, I mean, I've known you since Poison, you know, was huge and selling millions of records. Right. But I think we were all surprised that this show became one of the highest rated shows in VH1 history. And I think that Bret Michaels now is a bigger star than you ever were.
Well, first of all, I say this. Let me cut to the chase on that. I think that the girls, and I say this, and it's awesome to see all of them right now, I think they're what made the show huge. I was lucky, honestly, they're what made the show huge. And I felt, I mean, let's be honest. I mean, here I am, and I've had an awesome career, continue to have a great career, and a chance to be in a house with, you know, 20-some beautiful women. That's a good day.
That's not a bad day.
That's a good day.
Well, Bret, as powerful as your love story was, it didn't seem to be the only one taking place in the house. Take a look as we relive the amazing story of two young girls who entered the house as strangers, but exited as BFF.
I think that you and I would be the best girlfriends for him.
I agree. Christy and I are standing by the bar, and we decide that we should be best friends because we're both blonde, and, you know, we can bond over that. And we're very much alike, so we're like, okay, we can be the Barbie twins.
Regardless, you're my girlfriend. Hey, you're my girlfriend. And he's our boyfriend.
Yay! We're like, oh my God, we're like twins. Kind of, but sort of, but not really, but still like twins.
We're smart Barbies.
But if we put our boobs together, we can think better.
I'm not going away.
I'd hope not.
Babe, we're too pretty. We're way prettier than half these girls. We have to make it. Bret is our Hugh Hefner, and we are the blondes. That is our mission. You're so smart. I know. I'm so smart.
Christia, we come down here, please? I'm so sorry. You are such a beautiful girl.
My best friend, Christia, she went home, and I need to drown my sorrows with liquor.
Can I have some champagne now?
Every rose.
Brandy C and Christia, why don't you join us here so we can see what's been happening with the two of you.
That could be the best possible wedding ever. How are you both doing? You look beautiful.
And by the way, if I do ask any tough questions and you need to put your boobs together to answer them, please feel free at any time.
I'll double that.
We may need help. Yeah.
I have to ask you, when you left the show, you both lived on opposite sides of the country, and did the friendship continue?
Well, yeah, actually, it's continued even further because we couldn't stand to be apart, so we're now roommates.
Yeah.
You're not roommates.
Yeah. I kicked my roommate out, and Christina moved in.
Didn't you go across the country to
Yes.
find her, or?
Yeah,
Well,
she came to
Minneapolis,
Minneapolis,
yeah.
and then we did a road trip to LA and broke down
Yeah.
on the border of Utah and Wyoming.
on a Sunday. And so no one could help us.
Wait, you guys
Wait.
did a road trip, the two of you in a car together across country, and you did, that to me would have been a show. They didn't bring cameras and film you doing that?
We brought
We
our own
had a
cameras.
camera,
Yeah.
What's happened with the video
well,
of that?
we apparently didn't know how to use it, so when we went to
we thought
find
we
it,
were
the
taking
is
footage,
gone.
but it's
Yeah.
not there.
Do you know that the lens cap has to come off?
Yes. Well,
We were pressing record, but it just
we were
didn't.
recording for a while because there's a lot of really funny stuff on there. I don't know.
It said it was recording. That's
yeah.
all we can say. So.
Okay, I think America is dying to know, what's it like with you two living together?
It's very interesting.
Yeah,
It's very fun. Our apartment looks like a tornado because we made these dresses. These are actually
we made these
wedding dresses.
out of
because
wedding dresses.
We were hoping if you changed your mind, we were
We
ready.
could just
We're
leave
not
right
ready.
now.
We could go
right
to
now.
Vegas. Yeah, we could go hop on a plane to Vegas.
But Brandy's a flailer. So
Oh, yeah,
while we were on
I
our
had
road
bad
trip,
dreams.
we had to sleep in the same bed. And in the middle of the
We
night,
always sleep in the
well,
same
we
bed.
do that a lot. But in the middle of the night, for some reason, Brandy was having a nightmare and punched me
I punched her
in
my
the
sleep.
eye.
And then I woke up, like, I was all sleeping, and I guess I, like, punched her in my sleep. And then I wake up, and I was like, oh my God, did I just punch you? I'm so sorry.
She's
I'm so
like
sorry. I just punched
screaming
you.
and screaming and punches
Yeah.
me. My dog is going crazy, jumping up and down, like,
Yeah.
oh my God, what's going on?
That was Christina's first experience
When we were
of
thinking
living
of
with
the
me.
visions of you girls sleeping together in the same bed, that wasn't
Punching
the thing that
wasn't
came up with the
involved.
punching
And I
each
don't
other.
usually punch
It was a
people in
little
my
bit of
sleep,
my
so don't let
vision,
that
but then it
happen.
went on from there.
If you put your boobs together, you can think better.
Yeah.
Come here, Brett. That was good. Touche, that was a good one. Well, we wish both of you the best of luck in your new lives together. When we come back, we're going to be meeting with a girl aching for her second chance at Brett, and one who isn't so sure that he was worth the effort the first time.
Nice.
Stick around. Brett, many of the girls on the show saw you as the singer of Poison, as a big celebrity. But there was one special woman that saw you as a parent struggling with the same issues that she deals with on a daily basis. And let's take a look back at Rodeo's journey through the house that Rock built.
Look at that cut, hot body. Good God. Yeah, you look good. Give me your sexiest shot, all right? I love a girl in a cowboy hat. It is just purely sexy. I've got two beautiful daughters. Yeah, I got two little girls that are beautiful.
I have a little boy. He's 7.
Wow, that is awesome.
It was like I could feel him in my soul.
Well, when he brought it up, it made me feel like I used my child.
I never know. Just keep one every day, baby. I know you want to.
And I felt really bad that I brought it into that.
It just hit me that I missed my son. And then I started crying.
God, I swore that I would always include my son, and I would always include the kids.
Rodeo, I want you to go home and see your little boy and give him a hug for me, okay? You need to go home and see your baby boy.
Okay.
All right, and when you do this, you take this hat with you. Rodeo meant a lot to me. I needed to let Rodeo go, and I was gonna let her go with dignity. Bye, baby. Bye.
I'll never let it go. I didn't want to go.
Rodeo, why don't you come on down here?
Got the hat. Bye, baby.
I want to get serious for a second. Watching that clip, how hard was it for you to leave the show that way?
You know, sometimes you have to put your family first.
But I never gave up on you, Bret. I couldn't shake you when I was gone from the show. And it was very difficult for me to walk away from you because I fell for you on the show. And I still feel for you, really, a lot.
Thank you.
But I'm going to tell you something. If it doesn't work out, I want you to give me a second chance, if you're able to.
When you left, I did not let you go because I didn't like you and want to be with you. I knew you were struggling with your kids, and I was there in the room when you made the phone call. For you to feel the way you were feeling, I just think it was a time for you to go home and spend time with your boy. But I still really like you a lot, and you are an awesome human being.
Thank you.
Can I give her a hug? I always want to.
Please do.
I feel so distant. I want to give you a hug later, though.
Thank you.
Brody, are there any things that you've got planned in the future?
Yes, I've been coming out with some products for people. It's organic barbecue sauce. It's all natural. I've gone into a clothing line and everything.
We had this emotional moment, and you still end up plugging something. Oh, my God.
No.
I didn't expect that. Wait, this is touching. I love you, Bret. We should get together. But in the meantime, would you like my barbecue sauce? Wow. Didn't expect that plug there.
I know.
Well, although
good.
Rodeo's exit from the show was a gracious one and almost a paid endorsement for something, one of our other ladies left with an even bigger bang. Check this out.
What do you like in music? Like, what's in your CD player?
Okay.
Because this is stuff I wanted to ask them. They're all
Pantera,
arguing.
Mouth for War.
Right? You have a pretty eclectic
Yep.
group of music,
Yep.
which is
Yeah.
cool,
That's cool.
because that's the way I am.
The first girl that I took true notice to was Sam. There was just something about her that I just totally dug.
I just felt a little awkward to see a man I like kiss my friend. Nice.
Strawberries?
Nice.
It's so, just one taste. It's like a makeout party.
Oh, there they go. I want to go home. If he just wants to hook up with girls and that's all, I don't want to be here. How are you supposed to have a relationship with somebody and trust them not to cheat on you when you go into the relationship with him cheating on you?
I could tell that something was really starting to bother Sam, and I took it very seriously, and I wanted to get into her mind and find out what was going on.
Well, the truth is that, okay, I'm too sensitive to be here. And I can't take it.
So what do you want me to do? Do you want to leave?
No, I like you so much, but I don't want to fall in love in front of millions of people and get hurt. So now I'm more conflicted than ever, and I have no idea what I'm gonna do.
I'm still feeling pretty unsure about Sam. Maybe I'm gonna have to let her go, just for her own sanity. Sam, would you come down here, please? And you know how much I care about you, right? Okay?
Friends?
I was wishing much more than that, but I think we will be lifelong friends. But the tour ends here, all right?
Okay.
All right.
Did you see that kiss? Damn. Bret did it in a very loving, sensual, romantic way, just how I would want to go out. With guns blazing.
Bret, Samantha was one of the women that I think everybody that watched the show really had feelings about. And I remember talking to you mid-season. I'm like, people are telling me, you tell Bret not to break that girl's heart.
I'm telling you, I had feelings for her, too, obviously. I mean, you saw the kiss, right? You know
Let's
what I mean?
not just talk about her. Why don't we just bring her up here?
Please, right now.
Sam, come on up here.
Hello, beautiful.
I didn't realize you were so tall.
Which added to the turn me on factor.
Sam, watching the show, it was probably one of the most dramatic exits that I can remember seeing on reality TV. On the last episode, when you left, it seemed like at that point, you were happier than you had been the whole time on the show.
I mean, part of me, yeah, I wanted to stay, you know, because I was developing feelings for Bret, but I think I was expecting something different. And I don't know if because I'm old-fashioned, I was expecting a mental connection. I didn't even think of a physical anything. That's not where I want to find love. I don't want to find love with a man that's like making out with other girls. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think you'd be sleeping with Lacey. I didn't think you'd be having I didn't think you'd be having a threesome with the girls. You know what I mean? I had no idea.
Keep on going, keep on going. What else didn't you think?
So as that situations happened, I was like, whoa, this is so not the place for me because I'm such like, I would not be able to trust you when you're on tour.
Right.
You know what I mean? And you know, I don't think anybody would, you know, and
You didn't even trust me in the house. All I can say to Samantha, that night you left, you looked beautiful, and that kiss was a great sort of fuck you goodbye kiss, which you gave me, but in some sick way, I won't say it turned me on. But in some sick way, it was an awesome moment between the two of us because I think we had a clear understanding that in a different world, things may have been different for us. That wasn't the place. Not for us. You know what I mean?
Well, it's clear that this was difficult for both of you, but I'm glad that you each had a chance to say your piece. And Sam, I want to thank you for coming up.
you're welcome.
And Bret, we're going to give you a little time off stage right now because when we come back, we'll be talking to the girl who nearly tore the Rock House apart. The one, the only Lacey. Get good. There was plenty of tension, argument, backstabbing in Bret's house. And whenever voices were raised or women were crying, one thing was certain, Lacey was probably making it happen. Here's a look at some of her best moments pulling the strings.
I'm very vindictive when I want to be.
If I can't win these challenges, I may as well spend my time trying to knock these other girls out of here.
I was just starting to get a little worried about Sam. She kind of had a freak out this morning.
If I have to, you know, break some girl's wrist or knock out some teeth, I'm gonna do it.
Listen to me.
Lacey is a crazy, psychotic, cold-hearted bitch.
I definitely feel like the puppet master here in the house.
Fuck you, Lacey. You're a fucking... No, you're not gonna manipulate me. You don't...
Oh, it's gonna get good. Let's bring Lacey out right now. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I just wanted to check if you do have horns. And no, they're not horns up there.
You know, I covered up with the hair.
I have to ask you, whenever I talk to people about this show, the comment that they have about you is, what's the deal with your dad? It was crazy to see all of the arguing and the swearing and the talking about sex while your and Heather's parents were just standing right there.
Right, exactly. You know, that was a little bit tough, but you know what? It's not like I'm out there, you know, doing porn or anything like that, so, you know.
No, but you were there doing Bret.
That's true, but you know what? I'm 31-year-old adult, so.
Are you gonna tell me that the whole time that you were there, you were really there for Bret, or were you also there to, you know, promote yourself?
The bottom line is, I really did feel a bond towards Bret. And I wanted to be his friend, I wanted to be his ally and have his back. The reason I gave these girls such a hard time is because I knew that these girls were bad for Bret. I knew that they would cause trouble in his life, and all I did was expose that, you know? And I kind of enjoyed being the catalyst in the house.
But did you think that maybe you might have gone to the final two if instead of spending so much time talking about the other girls, you would have talked about yourself?
Well, you know what? There was actually quite a few times where it was just Bret and I, and honey, trust me, when he was with me, those girls were the last thing on his mind.
Well, the first girl that you really pissed off was Dallas. And hey, shut up. Let's take a look at her in Dallas.
Do you not have pets? I used to have a rabbit, and I have many rabbit skin coats, so I enjoy
That's horrible. How can you be a good person
and
condone cruelty to animals?
I realized what a heartless, hateful bitch she is.
I need to wear all the dead animals in the house.
It's on. Where is she? Let's go find her.
Oh, this should be good.
My God. Look at you. I can play in waiting. Listen to me.
I really don't appreciate when touch my face. If you want to touch me, hit me so we can do this and solve it.
Sweetheart. Stop. Stop. Hey, show me your fur coat. Show me how pretty you look in your leather. Stop asking for the
Get this bitch off
Show
of
me
me.
how pretty you
I'm
look in
gonna
your
hurt
leather.
this bitch. Get this off.
Get off.
I need to be touched.
I just want to see how pretty you look.
Get off of her, I said, now.
Dallas is lucky that she got away from me this time, but we'll see what happens.
Oh, I am so glad that I have got a good seat for this, and I know you've been waiting for this. Dallas, why don't you come up here so we can discuss this? Hello, Dallas.
Hello.
How are you?
Lovely.
Have a seat. So, I don't even know where to start. Do you truly dislike animals?
I don't dislike animals. I dislike
You were
Lacey.
saying this to get this under Lacey's skin. Well, with this, I would just like to ask you, Dallas, do you have any comments that you would like to make to Lacey?
Well,
Yes, share with us.
just the fact that Bret does eat meat. Bret does wear leather. He wears leather, snakeskin boots. I'm pretty sure he wears those boots almost every day.
Can I respond to that? Enough is enough.
Totally.
I have to say.
Enough is enough.
Well, no, I gotta say, I do feel like, I did kind of step over the line with like the poking you in the forehead and all that, and I do feel bad,
Please don't touch
I feel like, I feel like, I want to make amends to some degree, and ironically,
You know what?
actually.
I find that very funny because we bumped into each other 3 times when the cameras weren't around, and you didn't have anything to say.
Well, I've had
then.
some
Well, hold on. It seems like right now she's trying to clear this up. So
Well,
go ahead, Lacey.
I feel
Let's just see.
only
Let's just see.
for the cameras.
Well, but you know what? Hey,
Only
it's a
for the
step in the
cameras.
right direction. Okay.
I do feel bad, about the way things went down between you and I. And funny enough, I was shopping the other week, and I found the cutest shirt that I thought would be like perfect for her. So this is like my, let's make up gift for you. This is really cute. I think it like totally fits you. So what do you think? Dallas loves Michael Vick. And on the back, it has your quote. Look, you can like sport this in public. If there was an animal here right now, I'd slit its throat.
I would love
also,
to wear this.
Absolutely.
I would love to
And you know
wear
what?
this.
I'm really sorry that things didn't work out between you and Bret, but I did give Michael Vick's people a call, and he is available. You guys would make a perfect couple.
Well, I don't date black men, but thank you for that.
That's interesting because we have that in common. I don't date black men either. Dallas may have been the first to get in Lacey's crosshairs, but she certainly wasn't the last. Let's take a look.
You know what? He's not the one for me. I can tell in my heart Bret Michaels is not the one for me.
Brandy basically tells us that she's not into Bret. It is now my mission to make sure Brandy goes home.
I really don't feel like Jess and Brandy have feelings for you. And actually, Brandy even went so far as to tell us that.
What she said in here, that's her whole opposite of what she just said.
I knew she was gonna do that. Oh, I'm so aggravated.
She says, I don't want to be friends. I want you to know that I want to be with you.
Wow, she's
And
completely
remember,
lying to you.
Brandy, come on up here. And I do want to tell you this because I told you I'm a fan of the show and my friends stopped me. The comment that they have about you is, I want to party with that girl. What were you thinking when you decided, of all people, to tell your feelings for a moment? You told her.
Yeah. As the day went on, I definitely was like, what the fuck did I do? I fucked up. That's for sure.
When she was telling you those inner thoughts, did you say, I can't wait to tell Bret this?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, of course, she always runs and tells them everything.
Well, but that's because I got to keep reiterating. It's like you girls, the thing I don't understand about this whole scenario is you girls have each other's backs, and I have Bret's back.
No. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but it seemed like every one of the women's goals were to be with Bret.
Bret is here for a reason, and again, because I take this so seriously.
There's no doubt about it that,
Hold on. Lacey, what do you think the reason that Bret was on this show was for?
I think that he was here to find love.
Right.
And I think he was here to pump his career, which is smart
Okay, you're
because
wrong.
he's a
You're wrong.
businessman.
No. The reason that Bret was on the show, Bret is doing great all over the world.
of course.
Poison still sells tens of
But let me
thousands of
tell you
tickets.
something,
The reason that Bret was on the show is he was really trying to find love.
I understand that. And Bret is smart. He's like, I got to keep being out there. I got to be in the public eye. There's nothing wrong with that.
Just like your music video on YouTube that smells like shit and sings. Oh my God, it's horrible. It's the most horrible music video. Did you see it? Did you check it out?
I haven't seen your music video, but give me a review on it.
It's fucking horrible.
But wait a second. Here's Brandy's video.
I'm was young and
Now tell us, are there
stupid.
things that happened between Bret and Lacey that maybe we didn't see on TV?
The reason why I did eliminate myself at the end is because I did hear that you fucked him, and then you know what? That turned me off.
Well, that's hearsay. I've heard a lot of stuff too about a lot of people.
I wasn't the one sneaking in his bedroom every fucking night.
The reason I was in his bedroom is because I wasn't winning any dates. I was losing all the challenges, and I wanted to spend more time with him.
That's what turned me off about Bret, and that's why I wanted to go home.
Ah, I see.
I don't want to be with him after he slept with you.
All of the guys.
Okay, look, obviously we're not going to resolve anything tonight, but Brandy, I really want to thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, Lacey, it was never a secret that one of the things that brought you and Bret closer was you were both musicians, and you've written a song about your experiences with the girls.
I have.
What is this song called?
The song is called Shallow.
And you're gonna play this song for us here and all the ladies tonight. So, Lacey, why don't you join your band? You guys want to see Lacey and Nocturne? Well, here they are performing a song, Shallow.
I'm here to finally take the truth out of the shadow. I couldn't care less about you or any of you all. I swear to God, you've never met someone too shallow. I'd go out of the way to leave you feeling small. I see that you're in pain. I'm thinking that's the point. I'm here to let you down. I'm here to disappoint.
We'll be back with even more reunion right after this. Welcome back. I want to hear what some of the ladies think about Lacey for a second.
Yes.
And one of the girls that we never really got to hear anything from you much on the show at all, the very lovely Mia. What do you think, Mia?
I just have to say, that there was a couple times on the show, and there was one event on the show that actually just, I lost it. One day where she decided she was gonna run streaking through the house. We were all having a nice barbecue outside. So she comes up here, like, gyrating her vagina in my face. I had a strawberry daiquiri in my hand. My reaction was, I'm like, oh my God, vagina. You know, I threw my strawberry daiquiri all over it. My whole thing is, okay, if you're gonna streak, that's to your own will, but don't, you know, don't come up to me if it's not well maintained.
I know you had
Wait,
something.
hang on, I wanna ask her.
Okay.
Of course. I just have a quick question. Who is that? Was she on the show?
You know what? I'm okay with the fact that I can still talk to my family. I can still. I left with my dignity.
Oh, I still got my
dignity,
dignity,
honey.
honey.
I'm sorry, but
You know
that's
what,
it.
Mia?
I'm okay.
This was the first time that we've actually heard you say a lot, and I think we like you.
Yeah.
But I know. Lacey, with so many girls working against you, it was important that you have at least one girl working with you, and there was that one girl. At least until things began to fall apart, and let's take a look back at that.
You know, you and I both love Heather.
Right.
But the one thing that I've really noticed is that she loves her parents, but she doesn't seem to have a lot of respect for them. If she gets with you, she's gonna quit stripping for 2 weeks.
So you're up here talking shit about me, you fucking master manipulator. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Sweetie.
You're a liar. You're such a fucking liar and manipulator.
Okay.
Fuck off.
All right. Hey, Heather. What? Can I talk to you for a second?
All you're gonna do is lie and try to manipulate.
No,
You're not gonna manipulate.
I don't lie, Heather.
I see your true colors now. You have ridden my coattails this whole time because you
have
knew.
not.
You have too. You'd have been gone a long time ago if it wasn't for me. You know it.
Heather, I told Bret, I know that you love your parents.
Why are you
And
bringing my
let me
parents into
finish.
anything?
Because
it's not
the way,
your business.
It is because the way you
It's
are.
not.
The way you are with your parents.
It's how I am with Bret. I'm in love with that
everyone.
man, and that's all that matters. Don't worry about my parents.
No, but the
Period.
way you
Fuck you,
I know
Lacey.
you've
You're
been
a
drinking.
fucking-
Can I get a
No,
more?
you're not gonna manipulate me.
Emily, just by
No,
talking.
because you're the one that always runs your
Heather.
fucking mouth, and you're not gonna manipulate
Heather.
me. Fuck you,
should
liar.
Stop drinking
You're a
for an
lying
hour.
whore.
Stop.
Does your dad know that you're the only one that's done all this sexual shit with Bret? You've been
You know
sucking
what?
his cock every night since
Heather,
you've been here.
you know
You're
that's a
fucking-
lie. You
I
know
saw you suck his dick in there.
hey.
I swear to God, she's a slut. She's a slut.
You're trash.
Your daughter is a slut.
At this point, my friendship with Heather is done. Heather is dead to me.
good stuff. Heather, you got to come up here and join us. Let's give it up for Heather. Heather, I have to ask you, funny, a little different response than when Lacey sat down here. But I want to ask you, how did she ride your coattails
Well,
in the
because
show?
she made an alliance with me, and then at the end kind of turned her back on me. So that's when I kind of like lost it, snapped a little bit.
Is there a friendship there between you two now?
Well, you know, I have to say that I am hurt by the fact that you thought I was riding your coattails. The reason that I was attracted to you as a friend is because you're a strong woman. And the one area where, for once, I will actually admit wrongdoing is that I do think I should have talked to you first about my feelings with you and your parents before I went to Bret about that. So for that, I do apologize. But I feel like the way that you retaliated against me was really hitting below the belt.
I do apologize for that. I really do, because it makes me look bad too. And I don't think you're a whore, you know?
Well, thank you.
And I'm really sorry about that, because that wasn't cool for me.
You know what? This is really a touching moment. I think you guys should hug and make out. Whether we love or we hate Lacey, you were definitely an awesome part of the show, and I was glad that you were there.
Aw.
And Heather, Bret is waiting backstage, and when we return, you'll have a chance to talk about that last day and that last decision. Welcome back. Heather, the connection between you and Bret was obvious to anybody who watched the show. Let's take a look.
Let's get belly rings, piercings, tattoos.
We were thinking about it. We were thinking about it.
Whatever we want.
I'm gonna get Bret on my neck. I'll get it on my neck, right here.
Heather knows how to throw down. It's one of the things I love about her.
Tattoo parlor, please.
What kind of a dumb bitch gets a guy's name tattooed on her neck for her first tattoo, and she's not even technically dating him? This bitch has lost her fucking mind.
I'm in love with you, Bret. And I want to spend my life with you.
Let's go to the room immediately. Throw it up. You look so sexy. Heather, would you come down here, please? I just want to say that I don't think you're going to be that girl. Heather, don't leave the house like this.
Now I have a fucking tattoo of this asshole loser's name on the back of my fucking neck.
I have to ask you, first of all, your first tattoo, before you were really dating, was Bret's name. What were you thinking?
What they say is once you get one, you want a lot more. So I got a couple more, actually, since then. So.
I am a little bit curious.
Yeah, you want to see my newest one?
Do you want to see your new tattoo? I do, yeah. Can we see it? Okay, Bret is still there, so it's obviously fresh. So do I need to?
Yeah, pull it off.
I'm taking gauze off Heather's back. Oh, my God. Well, I'm glad to see that you have gotten over this and put all of this behind you and there's no more bitterness.
It's a joke. It's a fake. I'm not bitter. It's a joke. But it's hilarious. Come on, that shit's funny as fuck.
Let's bring him back out. Bret, come on out.
Hello, Ricky.
Hi, Bret. It's so funny. Last time we were out here, we were having fun and we were joking around, but there's Heather.
I understand. Well, I'm going to give Heather a hug, whether she wants to hug me or not. Even though I do suck.
Well, Bret, was there a time in the show that there was feelings between you and Heather?
Well, I don't think there was a time in the show that there wasn't feelings. I mean, we hit it off from the get-go.
Heather, on the show, on the last episode, it seemed like going from love to very sad to anger. Do you still feel these anger feelings towards Bret?
No, I don't feel anger towards him. I mean, he hurt me, that's all.
Can I say this, and you're going to laugh? It was kind of a turn on, No laughing,
figure.
wait. But it was, in a sense, if you don't have in a good relationship or friendship, if you're hurt by somebody, if they're not angry, upset, that's the first sign that they didn't give a crap.
Bret, tell me how tough it was for you to be in the position, because you've got two beautiful women up there.
Yes.
Two beautiful women that you do have feelings for.
Right.
And you had to make that choice.
That decision was really difficult for me to make, but I think that in the long run, we could have a great friendship and a sexual relationship. But on shows like this, you're forced, on this situation, I had to make that decision, and I wanted to keep you in my life.
And that's what I didn't know. I'm just like, why?
But that's why I get to do it now.
Sorry, things didn't work out, but we fucking laugh our asses off together. And of course I want you in my life because we're fucking hilarious. And all we do is laugh, right?
Absolutely.
But I didn't, it was like deer in the headlights. And
angry.
Bitter beer
Right
face.
before bitter beer, shoot me the finger,
beer
call me an
face.
asshole.
Right.
Probably
Go
didn't
fuck
help
yourself. Right.
the love.
It looks to me that in the past, however many minutes you've been up here, it looks to me
Hour
that...
and a half, we've been talking.
No, we're all touched because what we're seeing here
Yes.
isn't like, this TV thing. This is a real-life experience that is
For
happening
real.
between you on the show and happening right now. But in the end, Bret, you did choose Jess, and for 6 long months, you've been waiting to be reunited. When we get back, Bret and Jess, the wait is over. And thank you, Heather.
You're welcome.
Heather rocks. Welcome back. Bret, in the end, there could only be one girl for you, and that girl was Jess. Let's take a look back at the journey that led you to her.
How are you doing, beautiful girl?
I'm good.
Jess, she is an absolutely stunning girl. Everything about her was sexy. This girl's pretty damn hot. Like, what do you see being here?
To be honest, I really don't know what I'm looking for out of it. I mean, I'm open for anything.
Right off the bat, guard up, hand out. She was this was her distance from me. But I gotta be honest with you, that immediate wall was kind of a turn on. I'll admit, I pretty much suck at dating, but what I do know how to do is music.
This is called All I Ever Needed. It goes like this.
There you lay, and here I stand.
I can't say that I've ever been in love. The last guy I was dating cheated on me with my best friend.
The road every rose has a thorn over a broken heart.
I was surprised, to be honest with you. I'm starting to feel comfortable around him. I'm just worried that I'm not making it clear to Bret exactly how I feel.
You're all I ever needed.
This was it, man. Her guard was down. This girl really did care.
All I know right now is that I want to be with Bret. I don't know what it is when I'm with Bret, but it's that person that makes you feel giddy inside. It's that, like your first crush.
Jess.
When everyone
I'm crazy about Bret. I cry every fucking time I think about him. It makes me crazy.
I got exactly what I wanted. Someone who was cool, someone who was hot, someone who was smart, someone who was funny. She finally let her guard down. This was my rock of love.
let the world just fade away. You and me.
Bret, after that show, we're wondering whether the feelings that you both had that night could survive that 6 months away from each other. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of Rock of Love, Jess.
Yeah. Good to see you. How are you doing?
I'm fabulous.
You
look
both
awesome.
need to sit over there.
Yeah, I'm going to sit with her.
You need to sit over there.
I'm closer this way.
Before we start about those 6 months, what is it like for you, Jess, watching what has just transpired with him and Heather?
I feel for Heather because I think that girl wears her heart on her sleeve. And that's probably maybe a downfall, you know what I mean? Because somebody can grab it, take it, run with it, stomp on it. Not saying that you did,
right.
But you might not have held it with enough care. It just, to be honest, this whole entire situation was a complete mindfuck for me.
And what do you mean by that?
When the show was said and done, you drove me to the hotel. You didn't even get out of the car. Big John actually got out of the car and walked me to my room.
I'm not allowed to take you.
I want to stress that point, that Bret was not allowed to have contact with you, to see
outside
you,
of
to
that
talk
house.
to you.
When I got to that hotel, they were freaking out that I even left with you. I thought that was very ballsy of me to tell them to all go fuck themselves, and you come with me. I didn't give a shit what any of them thought.
So my thoughts is that if it was real for you, I think you made the wrong decision.
you're saying now Heather was the one. Well, if you felt that then or felt that now,
Well,
you should have said it then.
Here's the thing. I'll be honest, you and Heather laugh about things that I could never, ever understand. You know what I mean? Like,
We don't-
like
we don't-
what is it, beer nuts or something? Like, what do you guys say? Like, you guys laugh hysterically about it. I'm kind of like, what the hell?
We laugh at we look at each other and laugh.
Right.
And cry.
Yeah. So, you know what I mean? Like,
balls to balls.
It's a connection.
Right.
After seeing it, and seeing truly how she truly feels and the bond that you guys have, and that there initially was that chemistry between them. I think Heather was the one, to be honest with you.
Are you a little surprised about her reaction when she came out here and her answers to all these things?
You know what? Part of me is completely surprised and part of me isn't, because maybe I knew Heather was really in love with me and I knew you had a guard up, and maybe coming out of a long relationship, maybe I wasn't quite ready to completely fall in love.
Can I be
with
honest?
you.
I think that's what it is. I think
You know
you're
what I mean?
scared
There was a
because
part of
with
me
her,
that
it's
was
a real thing.
Yeah, I think part of me might have been scared, and that's the truth.
So we would say that this moment right now, it's not turning you on.
No, it is in some sick way.
That's not right. It's fair to say that we don't know where this is going, but I think we're interested to see where it might lead. I want to thank all of the ladies, and I want to thank you, Big John. I want to thank you, Jess, and thank you, Brett. And good night.
Come here, Ronald.
That's all I wanted was for them to make out.
I don't give a fuck what America thinks of me. It's the truth. You know?
Thanks for watching The Rock of Love.
Thank you, buddy.
Hi, girl. What up, honey? How are ya?
You have to say the greatest catchphrase of Rock of Love.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
The only difference is that that time we actually could understand what you were saying.
I really don't think I was drinking as much as the other girls. I mean, they were basically pros. They were strippers, waitresses, bartenders, and I'm a nurse. I don't drink every day.
All I saw was somebody on a pole and somebody giving him the most dangerous lap dance I ever saw was from you.
My penis is still recovering, but I knew you were a nurse, so we could handle any problem that may have come after.